All right, man. Hey, I want to bring that intro in one more time. Can we do it, please?
ahead,
Can we get Lucci in, you know what I'm saying, before we get to talking? Here it is. But when y'all see it for real,
I'm a chef by nature, watch me whip my dish. My plate, my carrots, I'm too legit to miss. Man, it's my season, nobody
Yeah.
cook like this. Me cut like butter,
Lucci.
everything with a crisp. I'm a chef by
Yeah.
nature, watch me whip my dish.
Hype man
My
Lucci.
plate, my carrots, I'm too legit to miss. Man, it's my
Yes,
season,
sir.
nobody cook like this. Me cut like butter and everything with a crisp. You can catch me in the kitchen on the grind. Got that butter on my shrimp and then I hit 'em with the wine. I be cooking with my feet in and I'm fitted every time. Spot burn like the chicken, so I make it every time. I'm a chef by nature. My plate same paper. When you start working with them stars, they gon' hate you. They ain't got enough cheese to put it on the bagel. Me, I'm making entrees and meal prepper later. Baked sweet potato with the sweet cream butter. My lamb chops fire, it'll make you slap your mother. I was raised
In the gut, I had to put myself on.
Traveling every day, these niggas think I got a clone, but I'ma keep it in the kitchen. Catfish ridiculous. Buttermilk grits with the cheese, they be hitting. Everybody get the itis from God, I'm a witness. That motherfucking cornbread, have a nigga ignorant.
Let's get it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm hungry listening to
Boy, I
this
know,
song.
right?
Like,
Hey, listen.
I want to eat.
Listen, man.
I'm a chef by nature. Watch me with my dish, my plate, my camera.
Listen. We here. First episode. My plate, my canvas, Queen City.
Yeah.
Right? And how we said in plate, how we said before the episode, before we start filming, a plate is just a plate, a canvas is just a canvas until you put something on it. Presentation is everything. That's what it's all about. My plate, my canvas, where we as a platform, where we have chefs, food, fashion, art, entertainment, and anything you want to discuss, whether it's past or present in the industry. Let's get it. I got my girl Athena Curry in the house with me today.
Hola.
She loves saying "Hola," man. I'm gonna have to put this like this right here so y'all can actually see her.
Hola, y'all. We about to have
I'm gonna
fun
slide it like
today.
that every once in a while. She like to say "Hola," but listen, it's actually you came in clutch today. It's a pleasure having you here. Shout out to my slash photographer, videographer,
Yes.
slash everything slash the man, Sure Shot Photography, behind the scenes, making sure everything right here runs smooth. We appreciate you, man. We're gonna give a shout out to our what we call like people who endorse, you know what I'm saying, who's helping us out, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to the fam Cooking with Cajun. You got that season, you got that season right there.
Cornbread cook-off.
Yeah, we supposed to do a cornbread cook-off,
Stay
but
tuned.
hey, this right here, best season that you ever want to use. I mean, he got that sachet bone seasoning, and then we got that voodoo right here, that voodoo shit. I'm gonna stay away from this one right here,
Yeah.
but it's all good. And shout out to my brother at Cuff Design, Winston Lee. Cuff Design, we rocking the Cuff Design shirt today. We got the fitted cap, you know what I'm saying, the Chefs by Nature. We put all this together, and that's what's going on. Athena,
Yes.
I need to know a little bit more about you.
Need a little bit more.
I need to know a little bit more about you.
You
I mean,
want
please.
The long version or the short version? Which
I want,
version you
as much as you want to give us, tell me about Athena Curry.
Okay, I'm Athena Curry. I'm an entertainment and lifestyle publicist, event and media coordinator, and the general manager for 4800 Restaurant and Lounge located on 4800 Monroe Road, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay, all right. You know, I had the, you know what I'm saying, I had the privilege, you know what I'm saying, to come in, and that's when we first met.
Yeah, brunch.
I came to one of your brunches.
It was
like,
an influencer brunch.
It was the influencer brunch. I came somewhere like the beginning of the year, and nice vibe, nice vibe. You weren't where you are right now today.
No.
Where you are, you know what I'm saying. You wasn't, you know what I'm saying. Then you were just
I was
coming
just
in,
the
promoting,
event coordinator.
event coordinator and stuff like that. So I'm saying, what's going on? How did that role shift? Like, you know what I'm saying. Like, where are you now, and how do you feel about even that role that you done took on?
Well, literally, I started February and I got the position probably, I would say July I started. I just believe in God don't call to qualify, He qualifies the call.
Ooh.
And I was called to an assignment, and
Come
here
on
I
with the
am
quotes.
doing it. Yes, sir.
We're gonna have to get that one written down there, Sean. I'm
Here
talking
I
about she
am
got the
doing
quotes
it.
over here, man.
You know, getting it done. I love the atmosphere. It's like Cardi B said, like, y'all did a party. I mean, I get paid a fee. Like, because I party, I put events together.
Right,
I'm always
right,
on
right.
red carpets, always doing different, some sort of event, some sort
Right.
of party. So to be over a lounge, a restaurant and lounge, is like the best of both worlds.
Y'all
you
doing
know?
something new in the kitchen and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I had to come and be a witness.
Yeah.
See what's going on.
We have
I mean.
a whole new kitchen staff. We have Chef Kevin. Shout out to Kevin, that
Okay.
authentic Caribbean food.
She
we
said
have.
authentic. Now listen.
What? Oh, no.
I listen. I got family back home. Shout out to my family, Lorna's Caribbean. You know what I'm saying? Grill, American Grill. Listen, we hit down there. I'm talking about Mama Lorna
You
in the
had them
kitchen. I'm talking
oxtail.
about she make you have the itis as soon as you put the fork in your mouth.
You had them oxtail.
You just fall
You
asleep.
had them oxtail. You better
Yeah,
tell
no,
them
actually,
about them
I did have
oxtails.
oxtail. Then actually, they were slamming. They were good. They were good.
And not only do we have oxtail, we got the oxtail, curry chicken, jerk chicken, salmon, oxtail empanada.
Oh, yeah,
Let 'em know.
yeah.
Let 'em
Nah,
know.
Yeah.
Let 'em
Nah,
know.
Those were fire.
No oxtail
The oxtail
empanadas,
empanadas were fire.
salmon, egg rolls. What?
Salmon-
4800 Restaurant and Lounge. Tell a
salmon
friend
egg
to
rolls.
tell a friend. We have 4800 Monroe Road.
Hold on, I gotta
That's where you're gonna get that food.
Put that right there so y'all
Well,
can see.
tell a friend and tell a friend. We have 4800 Monroe Road right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, home of the oxtail empanada. Your authentic Caribbean food is like none other. Come and see
That's
us. We're
what's
here.
up.
I promise you.
That's what's up. So listen, how did all this get started for you though? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't just wake up one day and say, you know, I want to get into, because you mentioned to me that you was doing something with media back in the days. Like what got you to where you are today? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was the beginning for Athena? What was the beginning?
So the beginning was sports. That's what the beginning was.
Yeah, until you
I love
opened up
sports.
that book, it was like, hell no.
So I'm a communications major. Shout out to Shaw University, class of 2014.
Alright.
I graduated with my communications degree. I started working for WRAL TV News. But my
All right, so
ultimate
hey, listen,
goal,
we got a vet in the house.
Yes,
She
but
know
my
how to work the
ultimate
camera.
goal was to be an entertainment attorney. I wanted to be the attorney when the athletes got their contracts, when they got signed, and they
And
had
when I
to
told
call
you
me.
yesterday, I was like, oh man, you should do that. You were like, nope.
I took a class in law school. I said, this is not what they do on How to Get Away with Murder. This is not what you see on TV. What is this?
Because what is a scene from Martin when he say, this is TV, man.
Right.
So nah, you know what I'm saying? That's fluff. You know what I'm saying? It's
So
like,
I
nah,
had
you're
to-
not going.
I had to find a new route.
But once you get into it,
Mm-hmm.
you put in the work, and then the perks come. Because once you finish, that's when you're gonna start all seeing it come together. Like, oh, this is like TV. Because you didn't put in all the hard work to get the way you need to be.
Well, with law school.
With the law school, doing the sports, you know what I'm saying, being a sports attorney.
I just let it go.
Right, you just let it go. I'm just telling you like what it could have been.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, because you know, if you
With
look,
my
if you look across the
brain
street
and
over there, you see them guys over there. You could have been with one of their agents.
Listen, but listen, I'm not. I could have been their agent.
But it's all good.
But let me tell you what I can be. I can
Talk
be
to
their
me.
publicist.
Talk to
I
me.
could be their event coordinator.
Talk to me.
What?
Talk
They
to
got
me.
birthday parties. They
Talk
mamas
to
got
me.
birthdays, Christmas.
She said she had a lot
you know
to
what
say.
I'm saying? We gonna get it. Listen, Athena Curry. 704-390-3772, acurry.pr@gmail.com, at golden_goddess 1D1S92. Okay, I am here for the stars. Very, 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 very much experience. Okay?
All right.
I done worked with Tyler Perry for his red carpet. I done BET Awards. I have done Hip Hop Awards,
Say
social
what you
media
said with
awards,
your chest.
politics, everything. So I didn't take the law school route.
Right.
But I'm still a entertainment and lifestyle publicist, event and media coordinator. So that's how I can help it definitely in those ways.
Okay. Well, listen.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing I learned about you in the short time I like, you don't stop.
No.
If somebody trying to pull your jacket off right now, you're gonna let them have it, and you're gonna keep moving.
Keep moving, get another one.
Keep moving and get another one.
I think that's
like
from
that.
Diddy. I love Diddy, and he said he sleep when he dead. So.
Well, you
I
know
got a whole
what?
life
We'll step back into that later. You know what I'm saying? Because that whole sleep when you dead type deal, like, okay, you know what?
I mean, I'm gonna
To be honest with you-
get adequate hours.
To be honest with you, listen,
but I gotta
I'm
keep
going.
going.
No, that's true. But I'm gonna get me some 5 hours of sleep. You understand what I'm saying? Because my thing
Yeah.
is this right here. Because they always told you too, early bird catch the worm, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you wake up early, 5 o'clock, 5:30, 6, you know what I'm saying? That's still enough time in the day to get done. Because if you ain't sleep, you ain't good to nobody. If you tired, if you all, you know what I'm saying?
You
Now
right.
you're taking stuff to keep you up.
You're right.
Now you know what I'm saying? You popping whatever they got going on
I
out
love my
there
Red
or
Bull.
whatever.
That
Don't
is
let
a
them
goal.
fool
Y'all are
you.
gonna see me sponsored, endorsed by Red Bull. I love my Red Bull.
Right. I'll be shouting out somebody, you know what I'm saying, that we drink, but you know what I'm saying, they ain't sent nothing, they ain't did nothing for us yet. Anybody out there who got somebody who want to partner up with My Plate, My Canvas, Short Shot Photography, y'all let us know.
Yes.
Y'all come in, you know what I'm saying, send your stuff our way. We're going to put in the link once we get finished.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to put email addresses, we're going to put links, we're going to put IGs, we're going to put Twitters, we're going to put all that
Everything, all the
stuff.
contact
So if somebody
information.
out there that want to help out My Plate, My Canvas, the podcast, and that's, you know what I'm saying, y'all just go ahead and let us know. So, again, what's one of the biggest challenges that you had to face in this industry?
Whew. The biggest challenge is being a woman,
I knew she was going to say that.
and not just being a woman,
I concur.
but being a pretty woman.
I concur.
Why?
No, I'm saying, I
Oh,
concur. Like,
okay,
I
gotcha.
agree with you.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's
Because
one of the biggest
I,
challenges.
you know what I'm saying, I can go back and tell you some stories of some chefs, some female chefs that I know. And listen, I'm talking about drop dead gorgeous, sexy, but mom not letting her up in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? While her
wouldn't even
NBA or her
say-
football player or somebody like that up in there
I
like that,
wouldn't
you know
even
what I'm saying?
say it's that. It's the.
No, it's a
the
lot more to
focus.
it.
Yeah, it's so.
It's a lot more
it's
to it.
so
I'm just
much
giving you
more
that little
deeper.
piece because
right,
that
right.
is a biggest for like for female chefs. That's like one of the biggest like letdowns for female chefs because you're too pretty, you're too fine. No, you're not coming in my house.
Right. Yes.
I don't
You're right.
trust you.
You're right. You're right. I deal
So
with that.
so what you're talking about more as far as what?
I'm talking about more as the industry itself, the whatever industry that you are in, your lane, as far as them taking you serious. You know, they see a pretty girl with a pretty face, you automatically kind of get a stigma on you, like, oh, she probably just wanna talk to this type of dude, or she not about
Right.
this, or how does she get in this position? And it's like to understand the blood, sweat, and tears that I put behind this, the hard work, the dedication, the prayers, the
Right.
sacrifices. It's like you don't really understand that until you have that conversation with me.
Right,
And it's
right.
like, oh, okay, this is not just a pretty face. But initially, that's how you're just looked at. You know, you're not looked at, oh, you have these brains that can go and take me so much further. And then it's like, as a woman, you would think women are in competition with women, but it's really women in competition with men because men then see you as a threat. And it's like, what? I'm just here to work. I'm here to get the job done.
Right, right.
So that has been like a lot of hurdles, and then standing on who you are. That's the biggest thing for me. Like, everybody uses, I wouldn't say everybody, but I would say not 75% of people who come in my life who don't know me because I'm a very nice, genuine person. They take my kindness for weakness. And so initially they think I'm one way, and then I have to show you who I really am, and don't play with me.
Right.
I'm the one, not the two. Don't play.
Okay.
And then when I become that,
Sean looking like, hey.
but when
So-
I show that side, it is like, oh, she a little, and it's like, no, but you see, I'm hearing about my business and I'm doing what I have to do, and you're trying to take advantage, or you trying to worry about other things, and I'm seeing a tunnel
so
vision.
the way I'm hearing you sound like you experienced that before.
Yes,
Yeah.
a lot.
Okay.
You know, that's why a lot of places, a lot of times I go solo. You know, a lot of people worry about me, like, oh, you can't go here by yourself, you can't go there by yourself. Number one, I have God. So I just,
Wait, say that again?
Number one, I have God.
Okay, no,
So
no, say that again.
Oh, I can't go here by myself, I can't go there by myself.
No, because number one, you got what?
God.
No, I'm saying that for a reason.
I thought you really didn't hear me.
No, I'm saying because you got some God-fearing men up in the house right now. you know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
yeah. So I know I'm
But
going
you
to
know,
stay protected.
that's of course, you know what I'm
and
saying. But you got to
everything,
truly
but-
believe that, you know what I'm saying, that He will protect you. That,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? That he is the one that wrote, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
no weapons formed against you shall prosper.
Right? And my journey is not for everybody. My journey is my journey.
We all know that right
You know
there.
what I mean? But a lot of people don't understand. Like,
They
people
don't
around
understand
you
that,
don't
no.
understand that they expect themselves to be attached to your journey.
You know why?
And it's like, oh
Because
no.
I've always said, don't expect. Well, I like this right here. When you sit up here and have when somebody like expects something from you, you can't expect that person to like to think like how you think or
Right.
do what
Don't
you
expect
do.
you from other people.
Don't expect you from other people. You can't do that.
You can't.
But you always got to prepare yourself for the unexpected. You dig?
I honestly, my expectations is bare minimum of people. Because I don't like letdowns. I don't like disappointments.
Right, yeah.
So I expect
Rejection
the bare
and all that kind of
minimum.
stuff,
Yeah, I
yeah.
hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it.
But so since you say you hate it, like it bothered you to the point where you know what I'm saying, like what do you do? I mean, do you break down? Do you shut in? Do you
It depends.
let them know. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Do you go to the lick? You know what I'm saying?
No, it depends.
You go in the
on,
corner?
Honestly, it depends
No,
on
I'm
my
just saying.
level of care.
Right.
Like if I let you in, if I tear a wall down and let you in, and I genuinely care about you,
Right.
and you let me down, the most I'll shut down.
Okay.
Depending on what the situation was or is, I'll just become quiet because I know me.
Right.
So the best thing is just for me to become quiet. I would love to have a conversation. I'm big on communication. I'm a big
Ooh,
communicator.
me too. I mean,
So
communication is
let's,
key.
You know, let's talk about this.
Right,
Let's dot our I's and cross our T's and let's understand.
Let's write it down.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
like Sean,
it doesn't
he
happen
love writing.
again.
Like you know what I'm saying. I told him, I said, man, I'm bad at writing stuff down. My wife tell me to write stuff down.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, yeah, man, I'm big on writing stuff down. Like, man, you can show off, like, you know. But it's important to
It
do
is.
that. One,
It is.
because you know what I'm saying. You need to let people know that you're serious, to take you serious. Because you know what I'm saying. You're not just in the business. You're a brand. You know what I'm saying.
Right, exactly.
And you did some blogging and all that kind of stuff too at one point, right? You did some.
Well, I do
blogging.
a little vlogging from here and there.
Okay.
My mentor, shout out to Jason Rogers. He tells me to use my voice to bring the people. So I do a lot of vlogging, just like a day in life. That falls under the lifestyle publicity umbrella. Just traveling.
You got a couple of platforms. What are the platforms? I mean, even though we're gonna redo it again, but you just mentioned one of them, right? Of the blogs, there's something that your published thing that you have.
Oh, you talking about my Instagram?
Yeah, like you got some other type of published.
I have at Golden Goddess, and then
Right.
I have the Genie Consulting Group.
Right, that one.
Yes,
Let's talk about that.
That is my event marketing agency.
Okay.
And so under that umbrella, I also do booking artists for different venues. It could be for a concert, it could be for a party, but just having those contacts.
Well, you just
with
had Bust the
artists.
Bus here about 2 weeks
Oh
ago.
yeah, we had Spliff.
We had
Shout
Spliff.
out to
Shout out to
Spliff.
Spliff, Flip
4800
Mode
Restaurant
Squad.
and Lounge. It was that 50 Cent tour.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it was amazing.
I
love
saw
50
that right
Cent.
there. I was like, man, where
Yeah.
was I? I was like, she didn't text me that day.
You wanna know
Hey,
what's crazy? My
hold on.
phone
Any other day,
died.
she'd be like, hola. And I'd be like,
But listen, my
That's
phone
all.
died so early. It was crazy. But
but she all getting hugged. She walking with Busta Rhymes. She getting kissed. I said, wow. But again, you know what I'm saying? Timing is everything.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Being in the right place is you know what I'm saying, is everything. And you know what I'm saying? You doing big things, you know what I'm saying? And I see you walk alone a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
What's that all about?
Because it's I'm not one of many. Truthfully speaking, I love genuineness around me. I love, for honestly speaking, the people that's around me, I know they were God sent.
Right.
They were supposed to be around me because my lifestyle, my career choices, it's not one to have everybody around you, because the wrong people will seriously bring you down, or, you know, as we say,
Real talk.
opportunists just want to be around you because of what you do and who you know. And
That's true.
I put in too much work.
Right,
I
right.
would help you. I would give you the alley-oop. You know, I would do whatever I can.
Yeah.
But you gotta
Like we
put
said
in
the
the
other night, you know
work.
what I'm saying? Pass me the ball, I'll pass you the ball.
Exactly. But I'm not gonna be the only one passing the ball.
Right. So you know what I'm saying?
so-
Sometimes it take a team, and like say for instance like how Sean and I met. My guy that's behind the camera, shout out to Sure Shot Photography, that's behind the scenes. It's like
dope.
we already had a connection because you know what I'm saying. First we started talking about Christ,
Right.
and you know he started talking about the different things and you know what I'm saying that was going on in his career. You know what I'm saying, and how he got the way he is today and stuff like that. And again, it's like, being around good, genuine people.
Right.
So I pray for these people that come in my life.
Yep.
I pray for people out of my life.
Me
I'm
too.
not perfect. I'm not perfect. I mean, I done have my ups and downs. You know, everybody probably look at, you know, Chef T. Will, you know what I'm saying? Like, he goody, this and that. You know what I'm saying? But I try every day to be the best me.
Exactly.
Every day to be
And
the
that's
best
all you
me.
can be. And before, let me tell you, before I was open to you maybe half there, but I'm there because I'm gonna help bring you up. No. We gotta meet each other. We gotta meet each other right here.
That's in relationships
and then
too.
continue to lift each other up.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want the shooting in the gym mentality. We don't give me the best of you. I want the healed you.
Right.
I want the best version of you.
I like that
because
right
I'm
there.
about to give you the best
I want
version
to heal
of me.
you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody has to go through their stuff. Don't get me
Right.
wrong. But right now, where I'm at, what God has brought me through,
Come on.
I am now at the point where I can only do the positive.
Come on, talk that,
I just,
George.
you know what I'm saying? I just need you to. We gotta bring each other up. You can't.
Yes,
I can't be
sir.
bringing you up and you bringing me down. It's not gonna work like that. It's not gonna work like that at all.
Hey,
Because once
listen,
I feel those
y'all-
vibes,
y'all-
I gotta
y'all
let
here.
you go.
Y'all here, and that's just what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? And what she's saying is, you know what I'm saying, like, so true. But, you know, it's like, you know what I'm saying, when you get to a certain point in your life, you know what I'm saying, wisdom got to kick in at some point.
Some point.
Wisdom got to kick in at some point. And I mean, you know, if I'm around Sean every day, and I know the type of person he is,
You are the company you keep.
you are the company you keep, but
Yeah.
if you make the choice to say, you know what, I reject everything that this person stands for, his character and all that kind of stuff, and I don't allow the good things that he portrayed to rub off on me, and I'm still doing all the bull crap, something ain't right. I mean, he
Something's
got to
not right.
what? He got to cut me off. So that's what happens, you know what I'm saying, in our industry. That's what happens because you might get some people that come in there and that's going to be like 100% 4800 Lounge every Thursday night, committed, coming in there doing the work, even if it ain't a busy night.
Right.
And then you're going to have those that's going to come in there, like the naysayers, like, man, every time we come here, y'all only got about 5 people in here. Y'all only got about 6.
You know how this stuff work, huh?
Yeah, that's how I go.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We talking the talk. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? We actually, that's what this platform is it's about. So
Real.
you can walk into a restaurant, you know what I'm saying? They might have the best food in the world. You know what I'm saying? But if it ain't popping, you're gonna look and be like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go back there. But as soon as you start getting the names in there, as soon as you start getting the people who, you know what I'm saying,
Now
yeah, like we're in the Queen City, we're gonna shout out to our boy, you know what I'm saying, the baby. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes,
you know, if he was to
shout
pop
out
up
to
at
the
4800 right
baby.
now, everybody, I'm talking about, you'll have a line wrapped around all the way to the 77.
It is. I know a lot of people say out here they don't support talent, they support popularity. You know, but
That's everywhere,
not just
though.
here. I was about to say that's not
That's
just here,
everywhere,
that's
though.
everywhere. That's the time we are in right
And
now.
that's when I'm at the crib. That's when I'm at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think that I have to always be on the scene just because, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
because it's popping or whatever the case may be.
Right.
I'm going to make it pop where I'm at.
Exact. Come on now.
I said
I'm
it.
my own vibe, baby.
Speak that shit, George.
Come on now. Come on now. It could be 3 of us, and we're gonna have a good
Three.
time. We're gonna
Hey.
have more fun than the 15 over there.
And
Come
you know,
on now.
And you know what they say too?
What?
Where 2 or more, 1 or 2 or more is in the midst. You know, God is in the midst, right?
Yes.
Or where 1 or 2 are gathered,
And most importantly, quality over quantity.
quality over quantity.
wanna know?
You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
That's what it's
somebody.
all about. I said a quote this morning, and it was real. It said, "Oh, it's the simple things that what it said, simple things that eliminate the complicated things.
It's the simple things
It's the
that
simple
eliminate
things
the
that eliminate
complicated things.
the complicated things."
Elaborate a little bit more on
And
that.
all we were doing is talking about, I think, breakfast.
Oh yeah, that one.
We was talking about breakfast. We went and had breakfast this
Yeah.
morning before we start. You know what I'm saying? We came to the spot
Yeah.
to do the podcast, and it's amazing how you can hold a conversation with somebody and they drop nuggets and you miss it, and you miss it. You know what I'm saying? Because it can help you out in life.
Yep,
So
for sure.
when you said, "Oh, I have my notepad already out," you was like, "Hey, you got to write that down. You got to write that down." So that's my upclaiming that right there. It's the
Yes.
simple things that eliminate the complicated things, and that's everything in life. Whatever it is you're doing, if you're working, if you're, you know what I'm saying, if you're in a relationship, you're married, whatever the case may be, if you know what I'm saying, you're starting a business, eliminate you know what I'm saying, like, get rid of the complicated
The
things, you know what I'm saying? The
stressors,
stress.
the triggers. It's not
Right.
worth it.
You know,
It's not
even if
right
you
there.
hire a staff, like you at the 4800 Club, you know what I'm saying? We talked about this earlier. You need a staff. You got to have bottle girls or waitresses or whatever the case may be. You got bartenders. You got somebody that's watching the door. You got
The cooks.
the cooks.
The DJ.
So you pretty much got maybe around about like 10 people under you at this point. Somebody gonna come in there, 3 people gonna come in there, they're gonna have a bad day or whatever. So now you know what I'm saying, they tripping, they ain't trying to. So next week, same thing. Eliminate that.
You have to. You have to look at it with a business mindset.
You got to.
You can't take it personal at all.
I don't give a
because
damn if she stay next
I
door to
think
you and y'all
about-
share sugar and
You got to
milk.
think about
Get
that
rid of
one bad attitude can eliminate 10 customers.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And them 10 customers is the ones who's helping to pay all of our bills.
Helping
You
pay
know
the
what I
bills.
mean?
That's
So
it.
you have to let dead fruit grow. You have to let them
Right.
go.
Right.
And that's anywhere.
I heard
That's
a
anywhere
word
and everywhere.
heard twice this week. My boy Lucci, shout out to my boy Lucci, hype man Lucci, who put that song together. My Chefs by Nature, My Plate, My Canvas. He said sometimes you got to pull from the lower fruit. You know what I'm saying? Like the low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
So what he meant by that is that you ain't always got to go high.
You don't.
And when I say high, you ain't always got to go to the people that already got what they have, you know what I'm saying, the big names and all that kind of stuff. What we doing right now?
And you know, a lot of people don't believe in starting small.
Right.
You know, everybody want to start all the way up here already.
Right.
But my
Just
whole
the,
thing
you know what I'm saying, the fall. The fall gonna be
Exactly.
harder
exactly.
when you already are, you know what I'm saying,
But when
no.
you plant that seed and you water
Ooh.
it,
She
and
said
you
plant that seed,
nurture
bro.
it, and you love
We sowing
it,
seeds around
you
here,
know?
bro.
What? And you watch it
Okay,
grow.
come on
it
now.
Means
We sowing
something-
seeds around
It just
here.
means something totally different.
Right.
You feel it more. You appreciate it more. You love it more. You know, because you watched it grow, rather than shooting up and you just down.
Right.
It's no fun that way. The fun is in the journey.
The fun is in the journey. See, that's another one. The fun,
Yeah.
I gotta write that one down. The
You
fun
gotta
is
remember, Athena
the
is the
fun,
goddess of wisdom in war.
the fun
So the wisdom is
is
there.
in the journey.
Yes.
Y'all heard it first right here on My Plate, My Canvas. The first episode, Queen City Edition. I'm going ahead and shout out all my shout out my family, shout out to everybody who, you know what I'm saying, I'm sponsoring, you know, who's actually sponsoring. You know what I'm saying? I got my man Cooking with Cajun.
Stay tuned
I got
for our
family
cook-off.
right here. We
Our
got that
cornbread
voodoo seasoning
cook-off.
right here, that Cooking with Cajun. You know, I got the hoodie upstairs. I didn't bring it. I had that on earlier. You know what I'm saying? He got 2 seasonings out right now. Right here, that's Stomp right there. He came down about like last week.
That was last week.
That was last week. Came to the game. You know what I'm saying? Bought me about like 2 cases of seasoning. Bought me a hat. Bought me a hoodie. Shout out to Cooking with Cajun. Y'all go ahead and follow him. We're gonna be doing some things together. Hey, and then we got that merch right here. We got that Chefs by Nature shirts. Y'all go ahead and get those right there. Chefs by Nature. Y'all go ahead and get them shirts right there. Follow me on Instagram at Chef T Will. Follow me. You can go to my website, chefterrence.com, and we're gonna put everything in the link, you know what I'm saying, once this right here air. We're just on a little Instagram live right now, shouting out to letting people get a little sneak peek of what's going on with this awesome interview with my girl Athena Curry. Steph Curry fake cousin. And that's what it's all about. So we're gonna actually pause for a minute.
Okay.
We're gonna come back and we're gonna we got 2 more, like, you know what I'm saying, touchy topics to talk about.
Okay, let's do
All right,
it.
let's do it.
All
My
right.
Plate, My Canvas, Chef T Will. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the first episode of My Plate, My Canvas, Queen City, with my girl, Athena Curry, the fake Stephen Curry cousin.
What? Okay, you not invited to the Thanksgiving dinner? Okay, shout out to my cousin Steph Curry. What's
Shout
up?
out to her cousin Steph Curry.
Come on now.
We're back again. My Plate, My Canvas, the podcast. A plate is just a plate. A canvas is just a canvas until you put something on it. Presentation is everything. Athena,
Yes,
you ready to go?
let's do it.
All right. When we left off, we were talking about what?
I'll be back down.
We were talking about the industry. We was talking about people in the industry, and we was talking about what we, you know what? Matter of fact, we didn't get to what we were talking about earlier this morning when we was talking about like how I hate 86 and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you got a restaurant, you know what I'm saying, you should have everything in it. But you know what I'm saying, your staff should always be on point. One thing it is, oh, and this is what I meant to put. I started to put this on Instagram the other day. I was at this restaurant here in Charlotte, downtown Charlotte, called Mimosa Grill.
That's my favorite. Oh my
Yeah,
god, that's
stop.
my favorite.
Yeah, cut it out. Anyway.
I had opened it. Listen to this. I opened
Hey,
the restaurant.
whoa.
Right.
Okay. I don't know about that right there, but anyway, I was at my please cut that off.
I'm trying to look at the picture. It's not even.
I'm good. Listen,
That's
so
not
like
even
I was
my
saying,
follower.
I was at Mimosa Grill, and you know, like I said, customer service is, I'm big on customer service. One thing I don't like doing is letting people know that I cook for a living when I go to restaurants. If somebody else said that's next to me or whatever they do it, I mean, you know what I'm saying, all well and dandy. But, because I don't want people saying, oh, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, cook for you, I don't want to, because you're going to critique and this and that. And so I'm not that dude. I don't do that. I'm just like anybody else, because if you go somewhere and they give you bad customer service and give you bad food, what are you going to do? You're going to
You're
say
gonna leave.
something, right?
Yep, leave
You're going
right
to say
there.
something. So, I was over there, Mimosa Grill, went, sat down, had, you know what I'm saying. First, it took me somebody to acknowledge me like almost like 8 minutes for somebody to acknowledge me, right? Okay, as soon as she came over, and I'm sitting at the bar. Granted, it's not busy at all. Granted, I know it's one person, but you know what I'm saying, somebody else had to come and say, oh, I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying, so did somebody take your order? Somebody said, no, let me get a cup of coffee, and I'm just looking at the menu. Okay, looked at the menu, still waiting on the coffee come. My food that came out, you know what I'm saying, I done ordered. So I ordered collard greens, right? I ordered this pretty much like a simple breakfast, whatever it had, like breakfast potatoes, eggs, and they had beef bits. It was supposed to be like brisket bits or something like that, like chopped brisket. So brought the plate over there, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at them like, okay, the brisket was swimming in gravy. So it wasn't no bits, it was like shredded brisket. Nice taste or whatever. The house potatoes or whatever, they fried them and they were like overly crispy. I'm talking about like crunchy. And they were like little bits of like potatoes, right? The eggs were slanted. So I get to the collard greens, full of bacon. I should have said, you know what, ask what was in it. Full of bacon. But anyway, food come, collard greens, you know what I'm saying, come out later, whatever. So I taste the collard greens. And I don't like spitting stuff in napkins in front of people. I don't like doing all that kind of stuff. So I stomached it and I kind of like swallowed them. And I was like, God damn. I said, these taste like, these vinegar greens.
They must have a new cook.
These vinegar greens. I mean, I'm talking about pot liquor wasn't nowhere in the equation in these greens. I'm talking about all it tasted was like bitter greens and vinegar. Look good. I finished the when I had a biscuit that was cold. At Mimosa Grill. That was my first time going.
Wow.
But here's the thing. I didn't complain. All I did send the collard greens back because I definitely went for this. Pay for $5 for a side and wasn't gonna eat those. So I sent those back. So the guy next to me said, hey man, he was like, hey, what's wrong with the green? I said, they not ours. They not ours. They not ours.
He said
They not ours. They not ours. I mean, because one thing about when you make collard greens, one, you do not pour a bottle of vinegar in your collard greens. You do not do that.
Right.
You do not put a half a bag of sugar in your collard greens. You do
Right.
not do that.
Right.
Stop.
So how was
Stop.
it? So how was it when you went to 4800? How was your experience there?
Truthfully,
Yeah.
you want me to tell you the truth?
Yeah, we don't lie.
All right,
The
we
world
sat
knows.
there. We sat there. I came there the first time or the second time. First time you ain't had nothing to do with it.
No. So the second time.
This- second time you had everything to do with
How
it.
was those oxtails?
That plate was good because you remember I ordered the wings too. Now. I said, let me get the lemon pepper wings. And anybody know, if you from Miami, Florida, if you from Dade County, from the 305, when you get lemon pepper wings, all flats, you gotta have the classics. So when I got there and I ordered lemon pepper wings, I thought they were gold. the yellow dusted wings or something like that. Remember I told you that like, the guy put too much lemon pepper. You don't even like lemon pepper.
No, I don't like lemon
And as soon as you
But we
looked over
fixed
at
that.
him, you looked at you turned your
I was like, that's a lot of lemon
So the
pepper.
owner was sitting there. What's his name? Shout out. What
Shout out
his
to
name?
the owners of 4800
Your
Restaurant
boy,
Lounge.
what's his name? Mm-hmm. So yeah, he was like, oh yeah, man, no, that is, you know what I'm saying, a little too much lemon pepper on there. But again, I didn't go crazy. I mean, I just stepped to you and I still kept eating, my oxtails or whatever. And I was like, hey, Dini, I was like, man, look at this right here, because you was tearing the fries up. And I was like, hey, you know what I'm saying, even the lemon pepper was on the fries
And
too.
I had the oxtail empanadas.
And oxtail empanadas,
Yeah,
which was
that's what I
fire.
had. Yeah.
But again, going back to what I was saying at Mimosa Grill, and the customer service was great at 4800 Lounge. The waitress was very nice, even when I sent the wings back and they remade them. She was very nice. So what I'm saying again, in our industry, we provide a service. And our service is to make sure that everybody who comes through our door, everybody who's a part of, who coming in there, have a good experience, right? So, I mean, what's your take on that?
What's my take on it?
What's your take on, when it come down to, when you go somewhere, you like what you like. And that was my whole argument. I like what I like. But I don't complain just to complain. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I make sure that I have a good argument behind it. So the greens like my boy, I forgot his name. Trash.
But when I go to Mimosa Grill, because
And Mimosa Grill, the wings was, no, I'm just joking.
is
Let
my
me stop.
second
Let me stop.
favorite brunch spot after 4800 Restaurant and Lounge. Brunch every Saturday and Sunday, 12 to 4.
I'm gonna tell you where to get
But
the best brunch at.
Where?
Here in Charlotte. But you can't come to me.
That's good! That's good! Wait, you know.
Oh, I ain't seen you over there. My bad.
It's alright. It's alright.
That's where you get the best brunch in Charlotte, Chef T. Will. But see,
So
you
when
can't
you
come to me.
when you gonna do like a brunch
I'm gonna do. Oh, when somebody invite me to 4800 Lounge, and I'm gonna do a chef takeover in the kitchen,
Ooh.
and I'm inviting everybody from Florida. We coming down. We're gonna take over Charlotte,
Y'all hear that?
and I'm gonna have my
Y'all
boy
hear
right here.
that?
Shout out to my guy, Sure Shot Photography. Shout out to my girl Shakira, who do all my photography. I'm talking about she's the best. She rocks. She just
Isn't
couldn't
that
be
how
here
we
today.
met?
That's
Didn't
how.
she,
No, she
come
was
to the
there. Remember we were
brunch?
sitting down, we were having that conversation.
Yeah,
That's my
she
girl
was
Shakira.
there.
Yeah.
Yep, shout out to her. She came
Yeah,
to
matter of fact, she the
influencer
one that did my
brunch.
photo shoot, my first photo shoot up here. Yeah. So yeah, shout out
Yeah,
to
her
her.
photos
She couldn't
were
be here
dope.
today. She was gonna come
Okay.
and do behind the scenes photos, but she's working. So yeah,
Aw,
but no,
working girl.
that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
So she
Okay.
gonna let me in the kitchen, and we gonna do a Chef T. Will takeover. How y'all like that?
I like that.
You like that?
I like that.
Let me come in your kitchen,
I like that. I gotta get
Kick
some
everybody.
approval status.
kick everybody
Let me
up.
just make sure, right?
Oh no, it's gonna be
okay.
juicy. They gonna love this right here.
Sure, they better
Me?
do that.
Well, hold on,
Who's
me?
gonna make kitchen man? I'm like, uh-oh.
Man, that bumper ass boy, you bumper clad man. That boy.
You
Hey,
gotta edit that part out. Edit that part out.
hey, long as I ain't say the other one, your pussy clad.
Oh, no. Edit that out too.
Edit that out. Yeah, but no, they don't want to rumble with the boy like now.
Yeah.
They don't want to rumble with the brethren now.
But no, that sounds good.
But no,
That sounds good.
you get the permission, we make it happen. We sign the documents. I got the best person that sent contracts in the world.
Who? After me? I don't know, because I can draw one up right now on site. What's
Okay,
up?
I like that
Sign,
right there.
date, everything.
So yeah, so that's
5
what,
minutes.
So that's what we'll do. So listen, we were talking about some things, and so you know what? I didn't ask you the question about like how you got started. Because you said you went to school, you know what I'm saying, and whatever you found out wasn't from you. But like, what was your first real, like, industry challenge? You know what I'm saying? Your first real gig that
I
you
would
did that
say-
that kept you wanting to stay in this business because this ain't easy. This hard.
2013, my very first internship at Radio 1 of Raleigh. Shout out to Deneen Merriweather, Brian Dawson, Wade Banner. They were the ones, and Tracy. Dang, she got married. I forgot her new last name, but Tracy. And
Okay.
they were the ones, that was my very first
And this was in
internship.
Raleigh?
Yes. That was my first
That's
internship.
That's Raleigh, South Carolina.
No, Raleigh, North Carolina.
Raleigh, North Carolina.
It's
I'm
3
sorry.
hours north of Charlotte.
That's right, 3 hours. I was about to ride 3 hours to go see my boy. No, okay.
It's
yeah.
not that bad though. It's not that bad. of a drive. I promise.
Three
It's
hours.
not that bad.
Hey, you might as well just keep going to Atlanta.
No, Atlanta will be south. Raleigh.
That's right,
north.
Atlanta be south. That's right.
Yeah.
I'm still learning, y'all.
Yeah,
Y'all forgive me.
he's
I'm
not
still
from
learning.
here.
I'm not
He's
from
from
here.
Florida. It's
Oh, and
okay.
you better believe I'm from Florida.
Yeah, it's okay. But that was my first start. I remember my first meet and greet was with Mario. And I was
Okay.
in he was taking a long time doing his interview. And the people were waiting. So I said,
so they can see who you're.
listen,
who
the
you're
people
talking.
were waiting, and so I had said, you know what, I got it, I'm gonna take over. So I started performing. I was like, I wanna know your name, and I wanna know you got it, I wanna know. And in the midst of me doing it, he
What
walked
song
in,
is that?
and I was like, but you say I'm just a friend, but you say I'm just a friend. You wanna see the picture? Look, I'm gonna show you that
Maybe
picture.
you.
Yeah.
Why it don't sound like that?
Yeah.
Sorry, baby. I had to sneak that one in because I was trying to figure out what song that was.
He not about to play me right now. Let me show you the picture.
Yeah, do it again.
Let me show you the picture. Let me show you the picture.
She gonna show us the video of her doing it.
No, I don't have a video
I thought
because
she
this was in 2013.
I thought she
and
was
y'all
finna do the
know,
whole. I thought she was finna do the whole little chimp thing when she be on stage like
But I
this.
can do it though. I can do it.
Should I
Shout
go
out to
do that?
Mario because I
Little
can
Kim, she
do
be on
it.
stage doing that.
I'm wa-
Oh my God! Yeah, there you go.
Hey, yeah, I can do it. Let me show y'all the picture.
Anybody
of
who
it
see
up.
Lil Kim on stage and she be doing a little airplane, I thought that's what she just got through.
You know what? Me and Lil Kim beat you up. Shout out to
Oh,
Lil
boy.
Kim, the queen.
This
B.
is so funny right here.
Okay, here it is, right here. That's my picture. Look, you can kind of see me.
Okay.
You can kind of see me doing the move a little bit right there, in the upper corner.
I can see how my man looking at you. He looking at like.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that, y'all. That was it right there. You can see me do my little move.
Show the camera what you
It-
say, because I don't think you
that's
can really
it,
see it.
right
You know what I'm
here.
saying? Like,
You know.
okay.
So this was
But I can see my man looking
May
at you like.
22nd,
"Girl, what are you doing?"
2013,
Okay.
and that's when we got popping.
All right. So after that, what took place?
Ooh, after that, what took place? I was telling the story earlier. Graduated 2014. I worked for WRL TV News. I realized then I was not going to law school. It was not what you see on TV. So after that, I worked with Champion Sports and Entertainment.
Champion
Long
Sports.
story short, after an event that I did very well at, he had told me he believed in putting aces in his places and opened me up to marketing. He created a whole marketing department.
I like that right
and
there,
opened
putting
me
aces
up
in
to
his
that.
places.
Yes.
I like
and
that.
so then
Yeah,
I
I'm
started
just getting
doing
all kind of
marketing
look like I'm
for
stealing
NFL
everything.
players. And
Putting aces
then
in his
from
places.
there, went to 2017, I created A. Curry Public Relations Incorporated. That was my first official business. And all in that year, I started a business. I did BET Awards in June. I did BET Award Hip Hop Awards. That was my first year. I had worked with Tusi for a little bit. Shout out to Tusi.
Okay.
I had worked with him for a little bit. I met my auntie Deb. Shout out to Deb Antony and met her. And I just roll.
You met all these people in Carolina, and you originally from where?
Originally from Jamaica, Queens, New York City.
Shout out to Jamaica Queens.
Yeah, city girl. Yes, I'm from New York, Queens. Where the Queens come from, baby? Can't you tell? Look at the ground.
She said city girl. I thought the original city girls from Miami.
The original city girls is New York City.
No, hey.
Uh-uh.
Shout out to 305. Shout out to the city girls. 305.
I
Y'all
love
holding it
Carisha,
down,
though.
Liberty City.
I
That's
love
what I'm talking
Carisha,
about.
though.
Yes, sir. If y'all see this, y'all watch this, y'all tag them.
I love Carisha though. And
That's what I'm talking
JT, I
about.
love them. So yeah, that's how I got my start.
Okay.
And I just, rolled in there with it.
So is there anything that you feel like you left out, that you feel like you need to express, that you need to let them talk about our viewers for this first episode of My Play, My Canvas, Queen City? I'm talking about you, my first guest. Mm-hmm. I mean, you've been holding it down thus far. I'm thinking about bringing you in full time. Mm-hmm. Because I'm talking about, I think we can feed.
I'm
you
an
know what
open
saying?
mind.
Right. Especially the way she just made the people look across the street and talk about we were gonna do a doggone.
We back for the, let me tell you, we back for the watch party, y'all. We
We
back
about
for
to
the
do a
watch
watch
party,
party.
y'all.
And-
$20, baby shower meatballs, repass, fried chicken wings. We gonna get it popping. So what was you asking?
I'm not eating that. Hey, keep your little baby shower meatballs. I'm good. But
You
anyway,
don't want no baby shower meatballs?
I don't want
So
no
you only
baby-
want the repass food?
I love repass food.
We got
I don't like to be there because of the situation.
Which one y'all like
But I'm
better?
telling you, man, them
repass
replay,
food
them
Or
repast
baby
plates.
shower food.
Hey, listen, I know a chef right now, one of my best friends in Atlanta. He started, I don't know if he still do it, but he was making a killing off of repast food.
You lie.
I'm talking
For
about
real?
he just put the whole that one little menu together. Chicken, yellow
Look, my
rice,
followers is
green
here.
beans. And you gotta make sure you have that sheep vanilla cake.
Yes, yes, with the
vanilla
punch.
frosting, with the punch.
With the punch.
Or those, like my boy Vernon said, like those Winn-Dixie Czech sodas. I don't know what, they got Food Lion up here. I think they sell Czech sodas at Food Lion.
Chef T, tell my people who you are. They're just
Chef T.
joined.
Will, Miami, Florida. Born and raised by way of Charlotte, Queen City. Here with my girl, Adina Curry. And we chopping it up, talking about everything in the sauce.
He be leaving it out. He is the chef to my favorite Panthers player.
It's
Y'all,
in the profile.
We are having the Panthers watch party right here, y'all. Watch this, y'all. Watch this, y'all. $20. They at practice right now. They at practice right now, y'all.
So,
we are watching them
listen,
right now at
my
practice.
girl, she over there doing her
Okay,
thing or whatever.
Brian Burns is over
Listen,
there
you gotta
practicing.
love it though. You gotta love it
So,
because she gonna promote
Listen.
a pencil to a doggone, a
Listen,
pencil to a
Bank
pencil.
of America Stadium.
I'm telling you,
Shout
boy,
out to
she
the
gonna make it
home
happen.
team. We are here.
And she talking about these doggone
live
baby
in the
shower
building.
meatballs or whatever.
Yes,
But anyway,
got the whole production. Shout out to Sure Shot. Y'all, we getting it done. We getting it done. But you was asking me a question. This is our podcast. My plate, my canvas. Chefs by nature. The Cajun.
shout out to
Listen, we gonna have a
family at
cook-off.
Cooking with Cajun.
Yes, cooking with Cajun. We're gonna have a
I wish he
cook-off
was- I
because
wish
he
he was
thinks
able
his
to-
cornbread
I
better
wish
than
he was
mine,
able to
and it
get
is
on here.
not. We getting it popping, y'all. But you was asking me
If
something.
anybody have any comments, this is gonna be airing soon. You know what I'm saying? We showing a little bit right now here on Instagram Live. You're gonna be able to catch this on my website, chefterrence.com. We're gonna show little clips on our social media pages at Chef T. Will. Yours is
Golden Goddess.
Golden Goddess.
Golden _ Goddess 921D1S. Are you
Right.
coming to homecoming?
She's not the
I don't
one, she's the
know.
two.
I don't know if I'm coming to homecoming yet. A lot of people
She's the
been
one,
asking
not
me.
the two.
Yes, I'm the one, not the two. Don't play.
She's the one, not the
Don't
two.
play.
That's
Don't play.
good. Listen, I forgot to give another shout out, you know what I'm saying, because I got a lot of people back home that, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
that I love. I
Home
shout out my
Miami.
brother, you know what I'm saying, Cup Design. I'm wearing this shirt today, right here. Y'all check my boy out, Winston Lee, Cup Design. Also made this nice bag right here. Y'all check him out. It's my night bag. I got a couple of bags right here.
Yeah.
Shout out to my stylist, Ashley Miller. She styles behind the scenes. She styles, you know what I'm saying, on the scenes, you know what I'm saying. She do her thing. She's real big. Shout out to my people over at PS Social Miami. Shout out to them. Shout out to my brother who I love at Lorna's. You know what I'm saying? When y'all in Miami, y'all go check out Lorna's, you know what I'm saying, Caribbean American Grill. Right down the heart, downtown Miami Gardens. Y'all go shop, check them out. And this is what we do. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm a
Yeah.
little, listen, I'm a little homesick, you know. But
Aw.
yeah, I got
And
it.
you're here because you travel.
Yeah, I
with your
travel
client.
with my clients. It's in the profile. You know, one thing about me, I don't like to, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to say, oh, I cook for this, but I did this, or whatever the case may be, or whatever.
But this is my favorite
Right,
player.
that's your
so
part.
We have to
Right,
talk
that's
about
what
it,
you can
know?
do. Yeah.
I got you.
You got me.
I'm gonna
Okay.
let them
So if
know.
y'all hear her say it, they ain't come
You
from
hear,
me.
yeah, you hear
But
me
it's in
say
the
it.
it's in the profile.
Because I'm
It's in
gonna
the
talk
profile.
about my people, and he doing. Y'all gotta go to his page.
But
and
just
get
shout
his
out
food.
to all
Chef
my
T.
people back
Williams.
home in Miami. You know what I'm saying? This is our first, my first podcast here in Charlotte. We calling this the, you know what I'm saying, My Plate, My Canvas. This is episode 1, Queen City. I got a couple of more people that we're going to be interviewing. Shout out to my boy Stephen Beatty, who should have been here today, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? That's our brother. You know, he in position. He doing his thing. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? Check out his page, Chef Stephen Beatty. He got some good seasonings and stuff like that. Oh, you know, I ain't finna forget my brother. I wish we could go ahead and play the song right now.
I know,
But you got
we
your,
can't. I
you know
got
what I'm saying?
my
You got your
vibe
thing on right now.
A
But it's
shout
all
out to
good.
4800 Restaurant and Lounge.
Shout out to them.
Located on 4800 Monroe Road. Tonight we have the live band.
She got, yeah,
on
they got
Friday
the live
we got
band.
the Corona.
So,
Yeah, we got that tonight. We
Okay.
got the $10 drink specials. Well, we be all vibe. Eat up, drink up, vibe out. We here tonight. You coming?
You got to promote now. You got to.
No, you did.
You gotta put, man, listen, man.
So you not coming tonight?
Yeah,
and listen to the vibe band?
I got things to do,
And
man.
get some lemon pepper wings?
Definitely.
And some oxtail?
Oxtails, yeah. I definitely eat the oxtail. And the
I don't like
oxtail
lemon pepper wings. Lemon
and the
pepper wings
oxtail
and garlic
empanadas, I
parmesan.
definitely try those.
Oh, yes.
But-
Something so good.
Now, after a certain time, I'm
Shout
not
out to
gonna-
DJ
I'm
Butter.
not gonna lie to you. After a certain time, I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I probably might give me one cocktail in me after a certain time, man. I'm watching Netflix, I'm
Yeah,
watching
you
YouTube,
was
and I be
sleepy
out.
last night. You was
Boy,
a
look at
little
I
sleepy.
don't play. Just like they talking about, we said earlier, talking about you sleep when you die. Man, I'm sleeping today. I'm sleeping right now. Don't play with it, bro.
I just sneak in my naps in between the day.
Yeah, listen, listen.
getting my
I
naps.
nod off in a heartbeat and get up. When them power naps are the best naps.
Yes. Oh my God.
Well, I wake up, you know what I'm saying? I'll be up, refreshed,
I
revived. You know
can't
what
wait
I'm
for
saying?
this nap after this chicken salad sandwich I'm gonna eat.
Oh yeah, shout out to the chicken salad sandwich. She thought I wasn't fit to sit up here
I
and
said we
present
could
it.
cook
I
lunch.
pulled out
She
my
said,
bag.
I got lunch.
I got lunch. You know what I'm saying? She asked for it.
Ready.
I delivered. You know what I'm saying? I
I
made a nice,
appreciate
you know what I'm
it.
saying, little smoked pulled chicken salad with with a nice little pesto. Little mayo, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Tomato, lettuce. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's good. Shout out to my boy Remy Works. I see you, Remy. You know what I'm saying? That's the home team right there, back home, getting all the NBA players together, getting them right for the season.
Oh, for
Oh
real?
yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
Shout out to Remy. Get
I
him
got-
right.
I got-
he
yeah.
cooking for them too?
No,
He's
he
a
don't
chef?
cook. He's
a,
like
a trainer.
trainer, yeah,
Oh, okay.
basketball.
Okay,
Yeah,
shout
so
out.
we do
The
it big
season-
in Miami.
the
Come
season
on now,
about to
hey, we don't.
start.
Hey, like my boy Lucci say, shout out to my boy Lucci. Like my boy Lucci say, we don't f off.
I know. You
We
know,
don't
when
F
I was
off in
last
Miami.
time I was in Miami, this guy, he was like, everybody in Miami has money, and I don't know how. Like nobody knows what nobody does. Everybody just knows somebody has money for some type of reason.
Yeah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, of course, you know what I'm saying? Miami is a tourist attraction city. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna come to Miami. Let's not forget about Fort Lauderdale. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Fort Lauderdale,
that's
where
true.
everybody love to party. And you know what I'm saying? People always come there, you know what I'm saying? They have a good time. Fort Lauderdale's a little bit more laid back than South Beach.
Hey, John.
But you know what I'm saying? It is all one vibe. You know what I'm saying? When you
It's
come to
all
Miami,
one vibe.
I get a lot of people say, "Oh man, you from Miami?" Yeah, I'm, you know what I'm saying? Born and raised right there in the county
Mm-hmm.
of Dade. Trick Daddy Dollars, holla at your boy.
So wait, do you watch Love and Hip Hop Miami?
Hell no.
Do you
No.
ooh, do you talk to Trina?
Let me have my charger. Nah,
Well, you know, you plug her in or bring her in.
let me have it. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Cause I'm
I'm not gonna even sit
sure
up here
you
and
and
front.
Trick Daddy have a cook-off.
I want to get on this show. Anybody who out there who know Trick Daddy, when y'all see this, when we air this right here, we're gonna put it down there. I love to get on Trick Daddy cooking show.
Yeah.
And then he gonna be able to come on my cooking show. That is in the works.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, I feel like this right here. Anybody who out there that's cooking, shout out to Cooking with Cajun. We gonna do some things together. We got some stuff brewing too. I wish he was able to get on here. If somebody knew how to get him on here, man, that would be dope right
Yeah, we
now.
gotta call him.
Yeah, if somebody knew
We
how to,
gotta call him. Let's see.
I can't call him because I'm gonna end my,
Oh, you can't call on here?
No, I'm gonna end my thing on
Oh,
here if I
shoot.
call him. How you invite people to join?
You gotta go down here.
See, I'm still learning how to do this whole technology
okay.
thing and stuff like that. That's why I had to.
Someone joins, you can see that live. Put in his what's his IG?
Cooking with Cajun. Oh, we trying to invite Ankh in.
Yeah, we gotta talk about alcohol.
Yeah,
There you
yeah,
go.
right now.
Invite.
All right, we're gonna see if he joined. We're gonna see. And boy, look at here. If he do join, boy, it's about to be a party up in here
Yes.
right about now. But man, listen, we having an awesome time right here today. You know what I'm saying? I've asked her pretty much all the questions that I think I had to ask her. I don't know if we left out anything. I'm talking about that you want to add that, you know what I'm saying, our viewers will be interested in knowing, especially because when this thing air, I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna be able to
Oh,
erase
that's
it.
what you had asked me.
You're not gonna be able to erase it, you know what I'm saying?
Because
Because if you want to add it now, if you want to tell them anything,
I'm gonna tell him this. And it's the number one
because you
thing.
know you got a lot to say.
A lot.
I think we might have to do another one.
But I'm gonna sum it up with this. Keep God first. That's the will. That's the way.
Oh,
No worries, no troubles. Just keep him first, and it's all gonna work out. I promise you. You don't get it, you don't understand. Keep him first. That's it.
okay.
That's what I do. That's my formula. That's my secret formula. They be like, "Oh, Athena, you lit. How you do this? How you do that? How you do this? How you do that?" God. Sometimes
she just
I
said
don't.
a mouthful.
Sometimes I don't even know. How did I get into the position to meet this person, that person? How did I get in this room? At the end of the day, God. What Callie said, God did. Nah, for real. So keep God first, and everything's gonna fall into place.
That's it. Oh, speaking of Khaled,
Isn't he in Miami?
of course. Yeah, speaking of Khaled, you know what I'm saying? I was shouting him out. Every time I go to the golf course, I'm always shouting out Khaled. I don't know who know Khaled or who want to hit him up and he did, but hey, I want to play 18 holes with that dude. I want to get it in with him. I'm talking about. I see who's the best.
Oh, that's a challenge.
I'm challenging Khaled to go out on the golf course 18 holes. Let's do it.
And if you lose, you
But
gotta
we ain't said
cook
nothing about
him
betting. Oh yeah, I said that.
whole
I said that because you know what I'm saying.
spread.
I'm not finna sit up here and bet the dude. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll probably be paying him for life. But if we do anything or whatever, listen. If I lose, if my numbers are lower than yours, Khaled, I'll cook for you for a whole month for free.
Ooh. Nah, that is a deal right
I
there.
just ain't saying what year.
I'll make you lose on purpose.
I just ain't say what year.
Oh, that's wrong.
That's right.
Oh man.
So, anybody out there, tell Khaled,
Tell Cal.
come see me
Yeah.
on this golf course. We got some beautiful golf courses here too in Charlotte, man. Me and my boy Adam, Mr. Styles, my golf buddy, we play all the time.
Is that the one who was at the game?
Yeah, my
Oh,
boy. Yeah.
He was cool. He was cool.
Adam cool. Matter of fact, we went to the driving range the other night, man. We had a good time.
And that's when y'all had them.
That's when I was out there?
Hard feet.
Oh, that's y'all, man. That's when I was shouting out, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and another thing too, y'all get ready. This summer coming up, preferably, and I know, you know what I'm saying, it'll happen. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna check out, you know what I'm saying, the Tea Time Urban Youth Golf Program. That's gonna be that's founded by myself, Chef T. Will, just helping young kids out in the community.
You need my help?
We're gonna definitely do that. Yeah. Yeah, just letting the kids get a better knowledge of, you know what I'm saying, like it's more to sports than just football and basketball. There's nothing wrong with, you know, wanting to be a football player, wanting to be a, you know what I'm saying, a good athlete or whatever the case may be, or a basketball player. Nothing wrong with none of that stuff. But guess where they always wind up at, you know what I'm saying, when the time comes. When the time is ended. They always wind up on the golf course. So if you learn that, if you teach them when they're young, they ain't gonna have no problem when they get older.
Right, they'll be ready.
They're gonna be ready.
Stay
So
ready,
I'd
so
rather
you gotta
teach the
get ready.
kids now, so when they do become professional football players, basketball players, they already got sticks. They already know how to swing the club. And it starts, you know what I'm saying, you know, with the youth. So my program, I want to be able to do the golf program, summer program, golf lessons, you know what I'm saying, like every weekend, summer program, golf lessons every weekend.
What's the ages?
Ages from 6 to 15, 16. And buy some golf instructors. Anybody who out there who are able to help me, who even know how to help me get this thing started, shoot me an email, info@chefbynature.com. Shoot me an email. If anybody out there who have any plugs on how to help get a youth golf program started back home in Florida, not here, back home in Florida. I ain't got nothing, I ain't opposed to here, but that's where all my kids at. But that's where all my kids at though.
Okay, but I'm an extension of you now, so
Right,
we
yeah.
can start it and I can, you know, I look cute in a
Sure.
little golf skirt.
I know that's right.
know what I'm saying?
And them shoes you got on?
Yeah.
What's up with them?
And my little visor.
She got the hot pink dunks. I'm talking about the name, like, look at them things right there, man.
Shout out to Jenny.
Ooh, them things right there. Fire, boy. But listen, so yeah, so that's what we're doing this summer. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, preferably that it's gonna happen. And not only that's gonna be the program, the golf program, it's also gonna be healthy eating and nutrition.
Yes, and that's important.
Cooking and nutrition.
Especially
So
in our community.
that right there is gonna be when they're not on the course. So yeah. So that's just something that I see myself doing. Now you, not just 4,800, but what's after 4,800?
What is after 4,800? I haven't been so vocal about this, but I do have a goal to work with a certain artist.
That's what this platform is
I
all
have
about, right?
a Grammy winning plan for a certain artist, and also to work with a sports team. That's the one thing I haven't done besides doing the marketing to the athletes in the beginning, but I didn't have those relationships because it was new.
Right.
So now, like, I work with, artists, politicians, actresses, everything except for athletes. So just like tapping back into sports and as well as working with a certain artist. I'm not going to say who.
No,
But
keep
it's
it on the
certain
low right there.
artist I had listed. When y'all see him win a Grammy, y'all gonna know that the plan manifested. The guy's in control.
What is R&B, rap? What?
It's a rapper.
Rapper?
For those who know me, know. But I got the plan. It's like right here, written out in my phone from top to bottom.
Oh yeah.
The plan, the album, the features,
She do
everything.
business plan.
Like,
That's what I'm talking about. A woman who about her
Everything.
business, take care of business. And I'm talking about, like, you know what I'm saying? And not all over the place either.
right,
I
but
mean,
then
you know
you
what I'm
fail
saying?
the
Just
plan, you plan to fail.
God,
Yes, sir.
they're going another one, man. I'm talking about, I'm studying all this right here. I got my pen and my pad. If you plan to fail,
No, if you fail to plan,
if you fail to plan,
you plan to fail.
yeah, if you fail to plan,
So I write everything down, everything is noted. Sometimes I freeze up. I be having like opportunities and then I
that's what
freeze
I'm
up.
talking about. Boy, look here.
Dang.
We're dropping nuggets a day. And another one that we talked about when we said this morning was, it's the simple things. No, it's the simple things that eliminate the complicated things.
Yeah.
That is so profound, boy, I tell you, man. I'm talking about, hey, and that's my Chef T. Will.
Stamp it.
So I'm stamping that right there. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I think before it's all over with, man, I'm talking about, I have so much stuff that I need to, like, you know what I'm saying, like register trademark. Right. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's one to, you know what I'm saying, that's one to live by, that's one to grow on right there. You know what I'm saying? If you eliminate, anyway, if the simple things that eliminate the complicated things, right? I'm sitting up here looking at the crap, and I mean, I'm sitting up here trying to read it. Sometimes these glasses be playing tricks on me.
It's okay.
So you got that going on. I think we're gonna have to probably do another.
Oh, for sure.
We're gonna
I'm
do
open to it.
another one because, again, like I said before, this platform is for for chefs. We do food, of course, and fashion, art, entertainment, and anybody who would love to be a part of this podcast, My Plate, My Canvas, y'all will be able to, you know what I'm saying, just shoot me an email, info@chefsbynature.com, and y'all take a visit at the website, chefterrence.com. You can always leave me a message. Those who do have my personal number, you can go ahead and just message me direct. Those who don't have my personal number, you can always shoot, you know what I'm saying, hit me up in my DM at Chef T. Will. I got a couple of them. Chef T. Will, I got My Plate, My Canvas. I got my Manna Granola. I got Chefs by Nature.
Shout out to
Boy,
all
look
the
at here, man.
brands.
Shout out to all the brands. Shout out to Cup Design. I'm a brand ambassador, you know what I'm saying? That's my brother, you know what I'm saying? He putting it down back home in Miami, Winston Lee, making all the great, you know what I'm saying, designer handbags and, you know what I'm saying, the caps, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
He's
not
right here.
getting one.
Matter of fact, he working on this one right now. Y'all see that right there? He working on this right here. Now, this right here is a prototype. He did the PVC patch. You know, we got that little Chefs by Nature. I'm talking about this is real PVC. And I'm saying a little trucker mesh cap. So yeah, so all this stuff is coming out. All this stuff is going down. I mean, we got some good merch coming out. Knife bags, aprons, leather aprons, all that good stuff. Yeah. So when I do that kitchen takeover, you know what I'm saying, and we come in the kitchen, it's gonna be all that.
Oh, I can't wait.
You got to get permission today so we can go ahead and plan for it.
Yeah.
Those who live in Carolina, she already gave the address, but we're going to put the address once we filmed it. You know what I'm saying? We edit this and everything. We're going to put all, you know what I'm saying, the information on there. But, hey, it's at the 4800 Lounge. And Chef T, we're going to be doing a kitchen takeover over there.
Yeah, located on
For brunch.
4800 Monroe Road. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Oh, yeah.
Your authentic
I'm taking
Caribbean
over for
food.
brunch.
Yeah, we have brunch every Saturday and Sunday 12 to 4.
That's right.
So we're going to get you in there and take over, Chef T take over for brunch.
Yeah, because I don't have a restaurant yet. So I'm popping up wherever I pop up. Y'all pull up on me.
Yes, without the time.
Shout out to my boy Lucci. That was in his voice. Pull up on me. Hey, listen, when he get here, matter of fact, he coming in tonight. When he get here, pick him up. He got so many awesome things going on. He's actually the one that that plugged us with
Cajun?
Yeah, he the one that plugged us with
Wow.
Anybody out here, y'all go check out We're Cooking with Cajun. I had the hoodie on earlier. This is one of his seasons, that Say Bone seasoning right here. And then you got that voodoo seasoning
I'm
right
scared
here.
of that one. That
Yeah,
thing
this one right here,
spicy.
fire. This one right here, so hot, man, right here. But y'all go check them out. Everybody know them too.
I wonder if
I'ma
they make
talk
them
about
crawfish.
Probably do. I probably do. Y'all go check him out. You know what I'm saying? Cooking with Cajun. You know what I'm saying? Y'all saw him on my page. He was here in Carolina last week at the game.
Yeah,
We hung out. We had a good time. When I tell you the dude is actually I'm talking about genuinely funny.
Yeah,
He's
he
genuinely
was.
funny.
He was. We had
I'm
a good
talking about
time with him.
he is hilarious. And he's supposed to be coming back down here because we got some things that we planning to do. You know what I'm saying? Like cooking together. I might have to go to Arkansas. I don't know, but he might come to Miami. I'm not sure. I mean, back in Fort Lauderdale. But we're going to cook together. We got this thing where we're going to be sitting, where we got, it's going to be called You're Invited to the Picnic. And what we're going to do is, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, you pull up on us, we're going to have, you know what I'm saying, like chefs out there, like, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing and stuff like that. And, you know, he going to be doing his thing. He's going to be cooking that more cornbread. You know,
We
he
having
gotta
that
make that-
cornbread cook-off. When
She
he
wanna
have
have
my
that-
cornbread, he gonna be like, "What's your recipe?
I keep it, listen.
What's your recipe?" That's what he's gonna ask me, and I'm not
Hey,
giving it.
Sean, I think she should have bought us a piece of this cornbread she's talking about, man.
I'm gonna
think
cook
she
you an
should've.
example. I'm gonna cook y'all an example for our next one.
Cause see, yeah, see,
Did you say cat? Cat.
cats.
My name's Athena. Athena. Curry. Shout out to my cousin Steph. I'll see you at Thanksgiving.
she batting her eyelashes, so you know what? You know she on the foolishness. Hey,
Watch,
listen,
y'all see.
I was raised.
Y'all will
I was
see.
raised to eat cornbread, so I don't.
Listen.
My nickname should be
I can't wait.
cornbread because hey, I had
can't
my
wait.
grandmother fed me cornbread with everything. No, seriously, like every time she made dinner, we had cornbread. And I ain't talking about Jiffy.
Listen.
We had cornbread. What kind of cornbread you make?
I cannot tell you.
She from Jamaican Queens,
master
New
never
York.
reveals their
And she said she
secret.
can make better cornbread than my man
Queens,
Cooking
where
with
the
Cajun.
queens come from. How you think the queens keep a king? We gotta cook. What? You better
Oh,
talk to me now. Look, you had to think about
don't
that.
even know how to say it
you
right
gotta
now.
think about that. You had to think about
So,
that.
but
Why?
I love that right there. Oh, somebody just got to talk about that hot water cornbread. See now, hey, now we're
Hot
talking.
water. That is cut. What? Hot water cornbread.
Hey,
We-
see,
wrap
this is where
this up.
no, this is where the blooper
Wrap-
come in at. This is where the
Where is
blooper.
hot water cornbread?
Hey.
Where they eat that at?
Forgive me for having her on the show today.
Hot water corn.
I'm sorry.
You
I
heard
thought
hot
this was
water
gonna.
cornbread?
I thought this was gonna be. Stop.
Right.
Stop.
And he from a town with 2 traffic lights. What?
Hold on. I actually thought this was gonna be a
Y'all
good
worse than the
collaboration.
lady that cooks their hamburgers in the water.
I thought
Water
this was gonna be a
burgers.
good collaboration. But anybody out there who never heard of hot water,
I've never
go
heard
on
of
my
it.
page. Go on my page.
Hot
No. Go on my page. Stroll down, and you're gonna see me making some hot water cornbread. You're gonna see me have. I got a video on my page
water
where we eating hot water cornbread. So my thing is this right here. If nobody ever heard of hot water cornbread, you ought to be slapped. I'm not gonna hit you, bro. I can't believe.
I don't know what that is.
So when I say
I've
she's from
never heard
Jamaica
of
Queen,
that a
New
day
York,
in my
of
life.
course, hell no, she ain't never heard of hot water cornbread. But hot water cornbread is one of the best things you ever want to eat.
I heard of skillet
Hold on,
cornbread.
that's one thing. That's just a method of how you make the
I heard of
cornbread
corn
in the
pudding.
skillet. But when you heard
I
of
put dairy
when
in
you
my cornbread.
when you make hot water cornbread, that's a technique.
Oh, it's a technique.
You dig?
Oh, it's a technique. Well,
It's a- it's-
you cook your hot water
So
cornbread, and
whoever,
I'm
hey,
gonna
hold
cook
on.
my cornbread.
Whoever had crackling cornbread.
Crackling corn. Y'all going too far.
You know what?
Y'all from
see-
Alabama. Y'all from what? Oh,
I'm Southern. You know what I'm saying? We're from the South.
Yes, real
I got people.
I'm a
people
city
from
girl.
Listen, I call my style Floridian style, really like a cookie because I got the best of like all worlds. You know what I'm saying? The Bahamas. You know what I'm saying? Down here in Florida.
So do you cook it with hot water?
I be goddamn. That's a wrap.
Where you cook crackling
Thank y'all for
cornbread
what I'm saying
with?
for being a part of another episode of My Plate, My Canvas, the first episode, Queen City.
Crack-
This young lady.
What?
And Thema Curry just said, do you cook the cornbread in hot water?
Is that what? Crackling cornbread, is that with the pork skins?
Yeah, you got that
Is it
part right.
really?
You got
Oh
that
my
part right.
God, it's a
So
wrap
listen.
for real. That is country.
The question is she want to know, do you cook hot water cornbread in hot water?
You do? You don't? That's the real thing. I'm
gonna need you to just go ahead and Google.
I'm gonna take a poll right now.
Hey, so listen, man. I appreciate y'all. I don't know how much time we got left, but I thank y'all for joining in with your boy Chef T Will, with my special guest, the funny and hilarious, the educated. I'm talking about the all in all, who's running things down here in Charlotte, who's holding down the 4800 Lounge. Athena Curry, who's making me, I'm talking about, like, laugh right now because she don't know what the hell hot water cornbread is. Yeah, I'm a teacher, all right. I'm really not sure what that is, but I'm gonna show them. Hey, she gonna learn today. Wait, like Trick say, I got the teacher. You gonna learn today, little mama. Hot water cornbread, do you cook it?
Hot water cornbread. So I need. Yes, you need to come and visit, but not for no hot water cornbread. You gotta come visit 4800 Restaurant and Lounge for authentic Caribbean food. We have rolls, we got dinner roll, we got cocoa bread. Hot water cornbread, I got corn pudding.
Man, listen, hot water cornbread will beat cocoa bread any day.
Where I
Any
don't know.
day.
I don't know. I don't know.
So listen, my next episode, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a southern. That's why I gotta get Cooking with Cajun on here. That's why I gotta get my boy on here. We're gonna have a real southern episode when we talk about all the dishes of southern food. I'm talking about all the dishes of southern food. I'm talking about all the way down to a doggone chicken fried steak. We got doggone with country gravy.
I know what chicken fried steak is.
All the way down to a
I had
Hunter
that.
style stew to got doggone to pinto beans, the lima beans, the butter beans, the speckled peas, to black eyed peas, to okra, the fried okra, the stew okra, tomatoes, all that. You go on my page, you can, you know what I'm saying, you'll see a little bit of that stuff right there. So, I appreciate y'all. We're gonna wrap
y'all.
this up right here. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for your support. Love y'all. Again, a plate is just a plate. A canvas is just a canvas until you put something on it. Presentation is everything.
Everything.
Chef T Will, my plate, my canvas. First episode, Queen City, and we out.
We out. Hot water cornbread.
Cook like this, meat cut like butter and everything.